heaven, West Virginia.
Hey guys, this is Matt. Today I'm going to show you a video from OAN where they're interviewing Mark Finchem. And he's talking about a ballot he created that has watermarks like the same technology they use on $50 bills and $100 bills in order to keep counterfeits from getting into the system. He wants to use this for Arizona's elections. Not only that, 9 states are interested in these ballots as well. He's also trying to put a initiative forward in the legislature to go to just hand counting and get rid of the machines to do the counting for you because of how unreliable they are. Now guys, go ahead and check out the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Peace.
What is some new legislation you're working on right now regarding election integrity?
Well, we have a number of things. Number one, probably the most important thing, and this could even be considered a national security item, that is the Ballot Fraud Counter Program, which puts a watermark on the ballot. It's a UV light reactive watermark that's printed with a very specific ink, and it's you can't counterfeit it. It's the same kind of technology that you would see on the $100 and $50 bills. Also an audit trail so that we know exactly how many ballots are in the system before the election and after the election. Then of course a QR code that voters, once they submit their ballot, if they copy the QR code, it'll give them a unique number and they can set a PIN so that when the polls close, they'll be able to see an image of the ballot that they cast. Never been done before. So right now we've got 7 states that have taken a significant interest. We've got 2 that just came, 2 more. Missouri and Louisiana are now demonstrating an interest in this. So that's one of the pieces. Then I've got a bill that will go back to paper ballots, hand counting, no electronic tabulation for the primary means of counting. And I think one of the important things that policymakers, my colleagues need to think about, it brings the people back into the system. You bring people in to count. Instead of having a piece of electronic equipment that's already been proven to be unreliable, you bring the people back into their election, because elections are what? Elections are owned by the people, not by the government. They belong to the people.
So this may be seen as common sense legislation that you are trying to bring forth. Why may this actually cause some problems with other of your colleagues that may not support this?
Well, some people love the situation we have. I'm going to keep this nonpartisan, but, you know, folks in Arizona particularly, we know that 63.7% of people in Arizona right now want to see our election system cleaned up. It's an imperative. It's what we've just been through is an existential threat to our republic continuing to exist. And that's not hyperbole, that's the truth.
Representative Mark Finchem, thank you for joining me on One America News.
Thank you very much for having me.